Hey, welcome back to another episode of On Fire Fishing. I'm your host Joe. On this episode, I'm gonna take my kids out into Kaneohe Bay just to go fishing for Papio and get away from the crowds and everybody else, because the kids been super cooped up in the house for weeks now because of the COVID-19 stuff. So to give them a good break, let's go on an excursion, but it's safe because we're not around anybody else. But have you ever had that feeling that you have to catch? That's the feeling that I have today. It feels like I have to catch. So on this episode, I'm going to actually show you a guarantee Papio catching machine. I'm going to show you my rig, which is oftentimes when I have like out-of-town guests and other stuff, or even like my kids like that, I feel like they have to catch. So what I do is I downsize all my gear and I go real light. So you always see me with the bigger reels, bigger 8-foot pole. But what I do is I just downsize it. Even like this small little one like this. Okay, so what I end up going down to is I go down to like 10-pound tests and maybe a 12-pound test leader, or even a 15-pound test leader. I know some of you really good fishermen out there are saying if you go ultralight, that is actually too heavy. And you're right. However, the difference is that you're a way better angler than kids are when they first start. So but 12 and 15-pound test is often light enough so that the fish aren't scared. So the fish will still jump on, but the 12 to 15-pound test gives you the forgiveness of the little thicker line that all the kids don't break it off and then they don't feel bad that they lost a fish. So I also just go mainline 10-pound test. I go to a small bubble. If I whip or I use my bigger poles, I use the bigger bubble. But since I'm going with the kids, you go to use a smaller bubble, and then 1 arm's length of leader, which is my 12-pound test fluorocarbon, red bead, and I'm only gonna put a small MZ hook, or you could actually use BKN. A lot of people say if you use a circle hook, a BKN, a real small one, that the fish will bite and will stay on better because it's circled. But to me, just any hook will do, roughly about this size. There's 2 ways to do this. Some people will put it onto the head, as you can see, run it through the body and then into the tail like this, and basically the shaft of your hook becomes the spine of your little grub. However, a lot of other people say all you have to do is hook it through the head. So you just grab the head and you want to get close to the tip because you don't want it to spin. So you put it right to the tip of the head like this and it'll just swim nicely. As you can see, this grub is a little broken up, but if you check out my other rig, it'll look something like, just like that. Okay? And they'll jump all over it. What you want to do is you want to go, depends on your boat. If you have a bigger boat with that runs deeper, has a deeper V, maybe you don't want to go shallow. My boat's very flat, so I can go really, really shallow. So if you have a bigger boat or other stuff, or you're going on a bigger boat, you don't want to wreck the reef, just go on the edges of the reef and almost guarantee you'll catch a papio, a lie, even a small barracuda will bite it, but then you'll probably lose it, but at least they'll get the hit. And then if you have a low draft boat or a smaller boat like mine, I can go over the reef, which I like to stay within 5 to 10, 15 feet of water, 15 being the max. Because what I want them to do is to see my little bubble and then the little grub coming along, and even like moanas and stuff will come up to hit the lures. So if you feel like you have to catch, like for me, today was all in, I gotta catch, get the kids on some fish. This is the rig I use. Hope this helped you out, and if it does, remember to please leave a comment, or if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Alright, let's go holo holo. Go, son. Woo, you got a big one. Go, go, go. Got it? Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, go, go, go. Crank. Crank. Cannot. Wait, stop. Let go. Okay, so just reel. You got something? You got it, son.
He's here. This one is here. No!
Yeah, son, you gotta fulfill. Alright. You got him, son. Oh! Hey, son! Woohoo!
I got my first fish! I got my first fish! I got my first fish!
Yay!
You got my first fish now, you
Okay, here, son. Let him go, okay? Son, good job. Reel up your phone. You got it. Keep it up. You got it, son. Go. Get ready. Pull it to the side, son. Pull it to side of the boat. Keep cranking. Crank. Oh! Crank, son. What is it? Pull it up.
Wait, do it. It's turned off.
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, son. Oh, you're killing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a big one?
We'll measure him, okay? It has to be 10 inches.
Bring it up.
Okay? No. Whatever. Hey, Spiegel sign! Good job, son.
I got my second. You can be my keeper.
Thank you guys again for watching another episode of On Fire Fishing Hawaii, and I hope you guys liked this video, and remember to please like and subscribe and to grow this channel. And since we're growing this channel as a family, what I want you guys to do is, if you guys take a photo of your family, if you guys caught fish this week or whatever, you can post it on my Instagram, On Fire Fishing Hawaii. That way, maybe what I can do is screenshot it and then put it at the end of my videos. So if you guys could post all your catches on my Instagram, the On Fire Fishing Hawaii, I'll try to put it at the end of my videos, and that way you can see you and your family at the end of my videos also. Alright guys, make sure you guys fish safe and fish with aloha. Alright guys, see you guys in the next one. We were blessed. My friend gave me some ono, so I made some sashimi with ono on the top, and then the silver skin one on the bottom, that's the papio that my son caught. So take your kids fishing, or just get out there, because you're catching more than fish, you're catching memories. So thank you guys again for watching. Mahalo.